Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that...
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitch as it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Perhaps I would like to come in
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makra 4. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. They were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs. If we fall this...
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Rocket! Nuke! Signal track!
We will defeat this beast! We'll capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Cut him up, Gamora! Lay on the hurt!
Meet your maker!
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle catch? I wouldn't blame him. needs ammo!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored!
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
You remember Stumpy?
I'll
Get it
enjoy
on
this.
his back!
Tie him down! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
You will defeat this beast! You will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Seknar stuff like a hot knife!
So Clark and cold here, even the monsters are frozen!
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
Carve him a new one!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Will, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
Possibly a ley line. They lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad. Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, what are the next steps?
Still working on incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move
So,
it?
are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
I
Glorious!
swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
Lousy crunch workers won't stop spitting at us!
Try to keep moving. Don't let them corner you.
Caution!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Right back at you, Peter! Now less feelings and more fighting!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Mind helping us across?
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her foam, any chance Lady H might sell her for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
More critters to add to our collection, boys!
Let's exterminate them! These things even die weird!
I don't have to look at it anymore!
Are there none left to fight?
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to Glok! Soldrajo to Glok! Eldador Morgan! Soltan Vandergaard! Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through...
This place is crumbling all around us!
Whoa! Barking Maklu! Maklu 4, if you will. We must be fair to the other Maklus. Galmat, Galmat, Soltat Flandergath!
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Ma Fin Sardut.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Sotrajutuknuk, Heldagomagat, Soltat, Flandergat.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just one huge flarkin' rock! Yes! Yeah, ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this! That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Melt that one, too.
And that one.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical. How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
that rock wreck to murder us, and we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often?
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
Keep it up! I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatwave.
Nope, still not tired.
Shot, Peter! Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter!
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
what will become if we stay?
What's next, Peter?
Mitchell! Lock and load, Rocket!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Keep some breathing room through! Is it hot in here or is it just you? Gamora! Run him through!
Order out!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Smoke the rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.